We can work with a stamp. Maybe I'll take one of the blueprints.
These are so awesome.
Are they fun?
Yes.
Yeah, they're just fun images. Let's take the globe. See, I'm not worried about this. Like, this is just it's as wet as can be. I mean, I'll leave it over the whole demo. It's going to be super wet. Shake it up. Don't forget that little mixing bowl because it's super fluid. I always like to prime it because I want to get some paint on there. So now I'm just going to apply some paint right onto the stamp. So I want to dab it down because I need to get paint out. Remember, this is a dabber, so you always have to dab to get some paint out. If you don't trust yourself on a stamp, you can certainly go in and you can, dab it here first. But then I just want to go in and knock down any of those peaks that I might have in my paint, because that's really important. And then we're just going to take our stamp, just stamp it down, and we're going to get all the detail of the words, the lines, the arrows, everything, because it's so fluid. You don't have that thick stuff filling in all of those gaps. And this is going to, alright, so I'm going to take it off my stamp just from spritzing it with some water. Or one of Ranger's fine stamp cleaners. They leave me alone now. With paint? No. You can use craft. You can use manila. You can use watercolor. You can use whatever. You can work on slick paper. You're just going to need to dry it for sure. Yeah, it doesn't take over the heat tool at all. So on this one, let's just go over with some inks just to show you. So here, I mean, like this paint that's on here, so this paint is still wet because it just doesn't have that really fast drying time that you're used to with acrylic paint. It's a whole new medium to play with, which is awesome. But this is also going to work as a resist. So this is going to allow me to layer other colors of distress. Pick a fence. Yeah, but it could be any color. I mean, we could have done that and picked raspberry or anything like that, really. And we'll add some of these dark colors. Going with a little broken china. So the more color you add, the more contrast you're going to get with this. So I could leave this as is if I wanted to leave it like that, but if I wanted that to pop out a little bit more, all you have to do is go over it with a damp cloth. It could be a baby wipe if you wanted it to. I just use a little mister, a little bit of water on there, and I'm just going to kind of wipe over the top of it. And that's just going to remove some of that excess ink. It's not going to re-wet the paint ever, so I don't have to worry about that. And that's another big difference, because if you were to use, let's say, picket fence stain, and you re-wet it, you're done. It's going to re-wet. So that's why I said it's going to take a little getting used to it first to remember what you can do with it, because you're like, well, so wait a minute, I can get this wet? Yeah. Okay, but wait, what now if I want to put some stuff on it? Go ahead. I heard it. And if you hate it, you can start here and start over. It's kind of cool. Yeah, but there's no oil. And then when you feel it, like now swipe your finger, you can't even feel the stamp. You don't even know where I stamped. That's what, it's crazy. It's just great that you have something that it's just going to take on the effect of something printed.
Think differently.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, so it does.
It's weird.
It is. It's very strange.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And it works on. I mean, it works on plastic. So we'll even put some on plastic. I'll show you something. Let's take one of the.
Most acrylic paint.
No, it beads up. It